Hey guys, it's Eric, and today I'm going to be starting a new series in which I'm going to play the game Townsmen. So for those of you who don't know, Townsmen is a game where you build a town and everything sort of works in equilibrium, everything affects the other things, and you're sort of just trying to become a large town with happy townies. So I'm going to start a new game. It's going to be an infinite world, well, a sandbox world. They're not really infinite. And let's pick Lakeview. I am going to leave the threat of bandits on, and I'm going to start. So for this series, I'm sort of planning on making videos like 10 minutes. During the video, I'm not going to fast forward at all, at least probably not for the first couple, but I will do things in between videos. So it's time to name our town, and we are going to name it Town Cityville. There we go. So here's Town Cityville. We're right by the lake. And, oh, here's our wife. Oh, honey, thank you for settling here. This lake is really beautiful. Great. Thank you for that. So we have a nice big waterway. We have some bridges for our townspeople to cross already. That's nice. And it looks like we have 2 houses, a well, a forester's hut, and a hunting cabin. Okay, so I'm going to start this off by building a forester's hut because we always seem to run out of logs in the beginning. And I don't really want to take all the resources away from this build, but I also want to get a fishing hut going while we're waiting. Fishing, I feel, is going to be our main source of food here, and also the pigs, because I love these pigs. I just found out about that update because I haven't actually played this game in a while, and when I saw the pigs, I mean, it's just awesome. So, can't wait. Ooh, new quest. So let's check our quests. Donation for the poor. 300 coins and 30 bread. Okay, well, we aren't going to have 30 bread for a while. So on this world, I only have 275 prestige, and I've actually played Townsmen for a while, but this is the premium version, which I just got like 25 minutes ago. So my prestige was reset. So I used to have 2,500 on the free version of Townsmen, which is still a great game. You do not need to buy the premium version. I just did that for the YouTube recording. But yeah, I used to have 2,500 prestige, and now I don't really feel like I should spend a lot. Maybe if we're like in desperate need, I can. Okay, so let's check our buildings. The lumber. Okay, yep, there we go. That's done. So now we have 2 forester huts, sorry. And our fishing shack just needs the money. So that's going to be done soon too. Okay, I want to build one more forester's hut, and let's put that one over here. Actually, you know what? Before we build that, let's just get another house going so that we have enough people. So after I build this forester's hut, I think what I'm gonna want to do is probably get ourselves a sawmill, because after that, then we can have our farm, and then our pig farm, and everything will branch out from there. And then with the farm, we also get our windmill. And I also need to think about our military because of the bandits. So these 2 are guarding and supplying goods to guards, and then there's something that builds the weapons. So this requires, for weapons, it requires tools, iron, and leather. So we're going to have to get some mines going eventually. And the leather will come from our pig farm. Bandit attacks aren't that bad, but they can be annoying because they often set fire to things, and then you feel like you have to fix it or else everything burns down. Okay, so our town's getting its townhouse, sorry. So here's our fishing hut. And there's the gold, so that's going to be done. And we just need the money for our house, too. Actually, I'm going to turn up the tax rate here. I always turn it up all the way, and it sets their happiness down to 0. But I find if you don't have high taxes, your town just sort of dies. Look, your townies are unhappy up in the top right corner. Well, I know they're unhappy, but they should be grateful because I feed them. Isn't that right, Joseph? You know, there could really... Oh, that one's angry. There could really be a documentary about Townsmen. A day in the life of a townie, we'd call it. I've heard that there's a new following, like, townies mode, where you just, like, follow your townies around. But I'll have to look into that. And there have actually been a bunch of new updates, so now you can actually destroy resources in case your warehouses get too full and you don't have a market. And let's see what else is new. So they now have hop. Used to make rum in the monastery, and the monastery's new. The whole bandit thing is new. Pigs and leather are new. I'm really excited about this pig update, if you can't tell already. Okay, so our fishing hut's built. Our other town building is built. I think what I want to build now is a mine. And here we have a deposit. So the mine, 19 planks. I don't think we have that. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll build a sawmill first. And I'm going to put that over here. And then I almost feel like we're going to need another forester's hut. So I'll put that right there. And then I'll build the mine there. So I've used up all my townies. And that's 3 construction projects. I don't really expect that to be completed. Probably not. Oh, there's actually a 4th one going on. Oh, that's another forester's hut. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's pretty good for a start. You always run out of logs. It just happens. So always have a lot of forester's huts. New quest. None of these quests really give you a lot of prestige, and that's the thing. Once you get a higher level, there will be quests like give 10,000 coins and a couple planks for 100 prestige, and those are the quests you really want to watch out for and grab right as they're available. So I think I'll probably do some building off screen before the next episode. You know what? I might not, because this has been like, 8 minutes and 15, 16 seconds right now. So, yeah, things have actually gone pretty fast. We'll have to see. Once the buildings get more complex, it may take longer. And that's when I might start doing things off screen. But I think it's cool to actually be there and watch people build them. So that's about to get built. Okay. So 610 coins left. And that has its coins. I guess this guy... Okay, he just put in logs, so we'll see. We still need 190. Okay, so we should have enough coins this episode. That's a thing I might do off screen. I might sort of just wait around and collect taxes, because money is always an issue early in the game. So our sawmill looks like it's going to be complete soon. I think it's just going to take a while for them to deliver all those logs. They don't carry a lot. Even if we have enough, they don't carry it. And I don't understand that. I don't know if there's just like a they don't want to carry it sort of thing, or if there's actually a restriction. Because I always thought the restriction was much higher. Like I've always thought that it can carry the logs, and maybe it's just because the logs are actually at the buildings and not at a warehouse. But I don't know if the game actually functions that in depth. So there are taxes, $618 now. New quest.